Oh,
Okay,
are the
yeah.
races
So
okay?
we start the countdown again, or
Yeah, start the countdown again.
okay?
Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off.
Away we go. King of Spyro style.
I almost said Sping of Pyro style. Hello everyone, welcome to King of Spyro style, 2021. That's all I have to say.
Oh, today we have
The year of the dragon, of course.
the year of the dragon. It is
And that's
officially
factual.
today.
That's fact checking on that.
Is it?
No, it's
Well,
No.
No, it's the
No,
year
but one of us
Dragon
is playing Year of the
2024.
Dragon. One of us is
the
not.
year, the year of the rat or something. I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah. Actually, no. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah. So it is Dan Davidson, the ISGP World Champion, against the former champion MuddyMaestro, and it is a Crystal Maze race. It's a take on the World Tag League Grand Final, in fact. Except this time around, they're only playing Spyro 1 and Spyro 3, because they, like many people, don't like Spyro 2, but hey, that's just, whatever. And
They're just
in
haters.
Spyro 1, exactly. And in Spyro 1, gems are obviously 1 point per gem. Dragons are 75 points, eggs are 100 points, exit level portals are 150 points, and homeworld bosses are 150 points. Spyro
Same as
3
last
gems.
time.
Exactly, same as last time, so still beefy and buffed. Whereas Spyro 3's been beefed up a bit since then. Gems are 1.5 per gem. Homeworld eggs are worth 40 points. Main/side area eggs are worth 60 points. Breakable walls/doors are worth 100 points, and locked chests are worth 150 big ones. So there you have it. And also
Basically,
Hashtag
Spyro
fix this
3
for
is
Spyro
getting
3.
yes.
The point system is essentially fixing Spyro 3 because Spyro 3 got rather shafted in the
Yeah.
time.
Just yeah.
I managed barely.
Yeah.
I mean, Wally did pretty damn good, and he still was like way
Yeah.
under everyone playing
Yeah.
Spyro 1.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, basically, like, my points in Spyro 1 to his points in Spyro 3 were basically 1.5 times, which is how we kind of worked this out to 1.5 times Spyro 3's stuff.
Yeah, that's what the scores sort of generally follow for Spyro 3 stuff now.
Yes.
So like a little bit of rounding, obviously, but on the whole, just
I
sort of
saw
like
something shiny.
1.5 kind of times.
Make some round numbers.
Oh, and this year is the year of the ox.
Oh, I almost.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Then.
Oh, hey, there's an ox right here. That's appropriate.
You just murdered it. In his
Haven't
ear.
yet. Now I have.
Ear? I can speak.
I knew it wasn't dragon because I know I'm a
2024.
dragon.
Wait.
Ooh,
Wait,
you
what?
hear that? Kev is a real life dragon.
Whoa. What? That's mad.
That's amazing. I didn't know you were a dragon, Kev.
Well, my starter.
Oh.
Chinese.
I thought you meant to use
Oh,
a
I
literal
thought you meant a
dragon.
real dragon.
Everybody's disappointed now.
Yeah, I like when Josh Knowles sold that. He was like, "Oh, he's a dragon," and I was like, "Wait, what? He's a dragon? Like, wait, what?" I was like, "Did I hear that right?" But yeah, speaking of dragons, one of them is one of our co-commentators. That is me, fan Kev. In addition to himself, we have Gaz, Big Gaz, Garth Talks, Garth Vader, many names. Yoga Monyo, myself, Al Malloy, and yes, Wally One. And yeah, that's it. So chill call
Gonna
to
be chill
watch
vibes.
this meeting of two behemoths. So,
I just realised, by the way, you'll have to remind me at the end of the race that I forgot to head back for the end of level egg in Funny Villa, and I probably won't go back for it. So if I count it by accident at the end, tell me I didn't get it.
will do.
I'll try to remember. Somebody write it down in like VC spam so we don't, all of us don't just forget.
Here. I'll DM you.
Okay. Because I feel like somebody would just forget.
Remind Dan of something.
I don't know what it is, but remind him.
Thank you. I'll probably remember. Maybe I'll just I'll look at my DMs confused.
I will remember.
Wait.
I guarantee you. I've got it. It's hard coded in my brain. Tell that.
Remember it. Because we forgot.
All right, so then we're gonna let Al be the one to remember, and if he forgets, then I'll be the one to remind him.
I'll use all that point.
If Al forgets, then we need somebody who remembers to remind Al.
Yes, that's correct. Yep.
And if they forget, we might as well just call this race void. Because we're clearly not in our right minds, and we should just go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm.
That's fair.
I'm happy with that.
So,
What, going to sleep at 8?
I mean, he is a baby.
So, are you switching games in this race? I assume.
Nope.
Nope.
You're not.
Purely are purely 3 and purely 1 here.
Oh,
They just
I'll-
hate Spyro.
I will be surprised if I get within 2,000 points of my previous score, with 2 included.
right. This is really interesting because you have like Muddy's doing 1 and David who's doing 3. So we're gonna see.
They're playing their best games.
Yes. Exactly.
Yes, yeah, that was part of the idea.
Even though Dan didn't play 3 in the World Tag League final, only one.
No one
Well,
in their
as
right
we
mind would.
established, they got shafted. Like
Yeah.
Spyro 3 got shafted.
Exactly. Hashtag justice for Spyro 3.
Excuse me, I want justice for Spyro 2.
Just justice for Wally, because he did it.
Yeah, but you chose to do that to show off, so it doesn't count. You can't get justice. You don't deserve it.
Listen here. I get shafted way too many times.
Oh,
Look, he did it as a literal handicap because the best game, which was Spyro 1, which most people just played the entire time.
yeah. That is true.
If anything, he's doing all y'all a favor.
Yeah.
Spyro.
Yeah,
least-
and I don't get any thanks. You know, why am I here? Am I here just to suffer?
Fuck you, Wally. No, you bring me Wally.
Well, existential Wally is here.
You're here for the content. Isn't it?
You threw it in it at the end. That was
Isn't it?
Hey, there goes
Well,
Ed.
it was
Yeah,
called
it's
Take
all-
Me
it's
Around, like,
all about that content, innit?
Isn't it fun?
Mm-hmm. We're all tools for the system.
What's that?
I can give everybody content if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Ooh.
What do you mean by that? I need to know.
So
You
have
don't
some
need to know.
people actually booked their races for the rest of the card thing?
Yeah, I've done mine.
I like how you say book.
Well, it is an event.
Get your tickets.
I mean,
Make your reservations.
not wrong. It
not
is an
kidding.
event.
Well, shout outs to the host for booking Dan versus Muddy.
Yeah,
is it?
they
Oh,
did.
is it around this? Oh, yeah, there it is.
In wrestling, it is called like booking matches. So the people who do that are the bookers, i.e. Kongi.
It's true. Which is funny because they don't read books at all.
Yep.
For some
I don't
choice.
have an audio back. I'm audio back. What the hell? Audio.
Whoa.
Your audio back.
guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do it
That guy.
again.
Very Canadian of me, actually. Not
All right,
Canadian,
so we
but
have to
maybe
remind him
Canadian.
that he's forgotten.
No, I'm gonna go back to this.
Tuesdays.
I'm an audio buck guy. That's someone from your pick would say.
This video is sponsored by Audible.
Audible. Oh,
None of us can talk today, as it turns out.
Oh,
Yeah.
this video is sponsored by Audible. Get your audio banks from Audible.
anyone actually use Audible?
Probably not.
No.
Well, what do you use, Al? Because you said you use like audiobooks, so.
I use Audible if I have to, or I just use Audible.
I don't know you, but
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Well, I was gonna say, and I also have I might as well fucking say it now. I have a website I pirate audiobooks off.
Ooh.
Yeah,
hey, I pirated all the Harry
Yeah, we
Potters.
got him.
there you go.
I
on
paid
YouTube.
like $100.
If someone's uploaded the audiobook to YouTube, then we will listen to it. For example, the book "You Can't Win" by Jack Black, not of Tenacious D fame.
I listened to George on YouTube quite a while ago, actually. To be fair.
I've just realised I've
George?
really screwed up here.
George, the
Like,
people
really,
God.
like, really badly.
Oh,
I was just looking over my notes, and when I did the practice run of this, I had 25 chests down in my score, and I've just realised that I think 2 of them were actually locked chests. So I've lost about 18 chests there. Yeah.
Oh, you were thinking about the strong chests, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
yeah, I'm afraid. Locked chests is
Spyro 2 does not, or 3 does not have like many actual locked
Hi,
chests
Spyro.
in them.
No.
Yeah.
I can only think of like 2
Don't you
offhand, and you've already got one.
I don't think Spyro 2 has any.
Spyro 2? Yeah, I don't think it has any. I think you're right there.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't.
I feel like they replaced it with the mystery jar.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
a substitute.
Yeah.
But didn't they add the mystery jar also in
I'm
3?
given 1 egg here.
Yeah,
Is there a mystery jar in 3? What?
Yeah,
Oh, there
that's
is.
the
Oh, it's
goal.
in a few stages though.
There's only 2 mystery jars in Spyro 3.
Oh no.
Yeah, so there might as well like not be any.
There's a lot of stuff that gets kind of underused in Spyro 3, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
like-
create a lot of mechanics and don't fully utilize them.
The first game, is it in Lofty Castle? Not like, with that one you have to flame and jump. I don't know the name of it.
Ooh,
Like, there's
the
one
flame jump chests.
Yeah,
That's
there's
what I
one
Oh.
red gem. The whole game.
You're talking about you're talking about the red spring chest, right?
Yeah.
Yep, it's the only one in the game. But in the
Yeah.
prototypes, if I'm not mistaken, there's a lot more. So I
Yeah,
think it's just
Yeah.
a sake of. Honestly, maybe like Lofty was kind of rushed, and they just didn't have the time to remove it. If I had to guess.
Yeah. Lofty was one of the more finished Dreamweaver stages, I think.
And not that it's like unfinished. And maybe it's just like a leftover. I don't know. Like it feels like it almost like shouldn't exist. It just does.
I think Lofty is just too big, and what ended up sort of happening is they just had a loose gem left over. And they didn't really want to just put another red gem for the sake of putting a red gem. I don't know.
Yeah, and they probably had like the asset still. They were like, there's no point in getting rid of it. Let's just plop it down in this one spot.
Fun fact, even with an hour, I'm still not gonna go to Lofty. It's still not worth it.
Aw, poor Lofty.
I went to Dark Hollow before Lofty. That says something.
So to kind of riff
Okay,
off of
right,
you
I-
saying, go on.
I'll say no. I slightly disagree with that decision, but it's not something to say during the race.
Yeah.
I was gonna riff off of Wally talking about how, or I think it was Muddy saying that Lofty was one of the more complete stages, which it is. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt if it was one of like maybe not the first, but like the first batch of levels made. It seems to be one of the more like complete stages, and like they had a clear goal and then they made it, which was like that there's like a central area and you have to go around the whole place.
Like from what prototypes and beta footage we have of Spyro 1, it's like Lofty has had quite a lot of changes as well. So it's had a lot of time to go through development.
So yeah, it must have been in one of the like first batches of levels created then. I wonder what the first like proper Spyro
I'm
level
getting paid.
is that was made, that was complete from the very beginning. I'm curious.
I reckon artisans.
Yeah, I would say, or I would take a guess at
I
that.
hope you.
Like the homeworld itself.
Yeah.
Whatever levels appear in like demos and stuff usually end up being like the first things that are made.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious which stage for each respective game is too. Like, is it
Scalos
Spyro
first.
1? Did they do Glimmer first, or was it something else?
I think Scalos was one of the first ones,
Yeah.
if not the first.
I know
Yeah,
with-
that sounds about right. It honestly makes sense. It's one of the best stages in the game, in my opinion.
Spyro, Sunny
Yeah, you can
Beach.
tell there was love put into that one.
Yeah, and Sunny Beach
I know
2.
Crash Free's demo disc actually had I think it was the 6th level playable.
Yeah, Mullen
Gee
Creator.
whiz.
Crash Free.
You're talking about Crash. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Spyro 3.
Yeah.
If you're talking about the stages themselves, Gee Whiz is level 6.
Gee whiz, yeah.
I know.
I don't know why I know that offhand, but
Yeah.
I know it's not the first level because it's the bonus stage that I could tell it wasn't. Not Toad Village.
I remember one time I finished Spyro 3 with 20,002 gems. Like, somehow I'd extra gems on my total.
One of them was probably Fireworks Factory. The other one is probably it can be Spooky Swamp. Could maybe be Enchanted. The second one's a rare one, but like Fireworks Factory is a consistent one.
Hey, Sheila.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I think overall you can get 8 duplicated gems in Spyro 3. Just 7 of them have like no known cause behind them.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know the Honey Speedway glitch where you complete the race and it says you've got the egg. I had that once as well, which was appalling. That was like one of the first times I was going for 100%, and I had kept saying I had the egg when I didn't, and I was
kind of
so
like
Oof.
it's probably just like a visual thing because the same thing happens in Agent 9's lab too. There's that one egg that says you already have it, but it still counts it up. It just says you have it for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, like I wonder does anyone know why that happens?
Oh, what, the Agent 9 eggs when you
mine was Honey Speedway. That happened to me.
Oh,
what does that
I
happen
have
from?
no idea. I didn't even know that was a possible thing.
Yeah, I was so pissed off.
Do you know
Yeah,
what the
do
Agent
you know
9
why
was?
the Agent 9 one happens? Yeah.
The Agent 9 one is because they use an actual egg in like the cutscene, and if you're like where that egg activates during the cutscene, then it'll give it to you there, as well as giving it to you after the cutscene.
Oh.
Oh,
Makes
okay.
sense.
So it's just some weird quirk, more or less.
But basically, they use the egg for the cutscene, and then they use the egg as an egg.
It's really bizarre, but whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't have to remind Dan, by the way.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
yeah. I literally just like looked at my DMs and I was like, okay, I have to remind him.
Oh,
I've,
no,
I've
Maddie's been
fixed
watching me.
I fixed the
Oh.
problem now.
Oh, did you go back in Sunny? I was.
Yeah, I
watching
just
that
I
one.
I
just
did
did
the
it
thing.
Okay, well, I guess we don't have to remind him at all.
yeah, I've kind of had a quick midlife crisis while in Sunrise Spring and decided, well, I might as well just go back and do it now. So you can.
Was the
you can
midlife
tick that off
crisis the
list.
whole strong chest thing?
Yeah.
I thought we were supposed to remind you that you didn't get it at the end because I wasn't going to remind you to get it because that's cool.
Oh no. Like I knew I could go and get it,
Yes.
but I didn't think it'd be worth doing it. But now I know it's definitely not worth doing.
Right.
So I or rather, it doesn't matter whether or not I do it. So I thought, well, I'll go and do it, so then we don't have to worry about it.
So then we're not like scrambling trying to remember what
Yeah,
the hell we were talking about.
Yeah. Has
I
anyone
know-
got Tales of Arise?
I do not.
No.
I don't like
it is.
video games.
No. Come on, everyone. No.
All together now.
Not at all.
Collective,
Where is
no.
it?
I think Danta has it, but he's unfortunately not here.
It's I believe. Hold on. Oh, because I'm on the PlayStation.
Oh no, there's 3 lock chests. There's 3 lock chests that I. There we
There
go.
you go.
Yeah. There's
Hope
3
has
of them.
been.
Yeah.
Hope has. Well, no. There's more than 3.
Wait, there's
But
three.
no, there's 4.
Oh!
There's 4.
There's 4 of
Four.
them.
There we go.
There's
I actually do go for all 4
Oh,
of them. There we go.
You know,
not
600
chest.
gems in total. 600 gems. Points, gems,
600
both.
points. That's not bad. That's, you know.
Everyone's been, oh, yeah.
You
How
know,
much were they
they're
worth
only worth
originally?
the same
Would you
as
like to
an
see
end of
them?
level vortex in Spyro 1.
Yep, that's all right though. Oh shit! I forgot to do this.
How many vortices are there?
There we
A
go.
lot more than 4.
I think that was part
Vortices, I
where
love
part
it.
of my confusion came from, because like I said, I had it down as 25 chests. But the thing is like you didn't get them, and your score was your score times 1.5 was like around Muddy's score, so I still got no excuse. I think it's because the gems are much more powerful in Spyro 3. I think that's the main thing. Like, because
Wait, did you
there's
say
more gems
Wally
anyway.
didn't get any of them? He got one of them.
No, didn't get.
The lock chest?
But
I
didn't
did
you
Didn't
I
count
think
strong.
that-
Sorry, didn't count
come
strong
in there
boxes
first
as
time, Wally couldn't?
the
Oh,
big
okay.
point things.
Yeah,
whatever.
why would I have counted those?
Yes,
that
yes,
That would have
very
made
good.
Spyro 3 actually very fucking good.
Yeah, no, because I was like, I'm pretty sure he got some of the lock chests.
Yeah, he definitely would have. Oh,
There we go.
stand on portal. That's worth something, isn't it?
No.
Good
That's Spyro 2.
Wrong
Silly
game.
me.
Bucko.
Wrong game, Muddy, sorry.
Yeah, Muddy.
Muddy. Muddy's not
Muddy.
better, it's wrong.
Muddy's the only one who's doing things right.
I don't know. I think in the World Tag League final, I did everything right.
As right as could be.
I mean, for playing Spyro 3, sure.
I mean, aside from the initial mistake of the game choice,
Here, you can have.
Oh, that wasn't a mistake. It was a feature.
the flex.
I mean, he's not wrong. It was, in fact, a feature. He had the choice and he did it.
A feature and a flexion.
I don't think we
Ugh.
should have forced one of each team to actually play Spyro 3 during the final.
Wasn't worth it.
I've made it balanced.
Yeah, I think Dan and Muddy should have both done Spyro 3.
No, we already played Spyro 3 in the.
We already did
the
that.
last one we did. So I was surprised.
No, I meant
I was allowed
the
to
World
play
Tag
Spyro
League
3.
final.
In the World Tag League. Oh, well, yeah, maybe. Except,
The stronger competitors do the worst game.
yeah, fair enough.
And then you could all change to Spyro 2 and only use 3.
Oh no!
I can definitely
oh,
say
no,
that
I would've switched- I
G4
would've
would
switched to
be
Spyro
the
1.
stronger competitor if we were both doing Spyro 3, that's for sure.
Potentially. I don't know, Muddy. I mean, you're pretty consistent, I think, across all three.
Yeah, definitely.
So-
I'm not nearly as consistent in Spyro 3. I know where gems are. That's where I
That's where
managed to
Dan failed.
fudge most Spyro 3
Yeah,
runs.
see,
Get gems.
that's the problem. I have no idea where any gems are.
I was gonna say, yeah, Dan literally doesn't even know what a gem is in Spyro 3. To be fair, I don't
I
either.
just need an alert from Snowman now. Okay,
Yeah, if you look at
why-
like any run that I've done in Spyro 3, it's like very gem heavy, and that's kind of by design usually because I suck at eggs in Spyro 3.
Hmm.
Which is something I
Spyro
should
1 is
learn.
the only game that I know eggs,
It's the
gems
only game
person.
you know.
If you combine,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, honestly. I know
No,
Spyro
don't do that
3, I
anymore.
just can't play Spyro 3. There's a difference.
I've
I
only
do
beaten
well.
1 and 3. I've not beat 2.
What is up with this hate for 2?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
it was awesome.
It's
There we go.
justified.
I'm
3-2ers.
not hating on 2, it's just that I got to 1 and 3 before I did 2.
Nope, Spyro 2 is being
2.
attacked and I feel attacked.
Two is awesome.
Yeah, 2 is
2 is-
great.
2 is the middle child.
It's also the best of the three.
Yeah, the
Take
best.
that. Where's my
It's not my
2-1-3ers?
favourite, but I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying
I'm a
it's one, of,
2-1-3.
one really good game.
I wasn't
Nah.
Would you agree with
2-3-1.
that?
I was a 2-3-1 before I did the tag league, but now I'm a 2-1-3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the? We need more love for one because everybody in this server hates playing one for some reason.
Well,
Lie.
I always liked it.
I'm a
except-
3-1.
Big fat lie.
Sorry.
Excuse
I always
me,
liked
Dan.
it.
You were complaining the entire time in the finals. You were like, "God, I hate this game.
Yeah.
Stupid
Oh my
dragon
God,
sucks."
You got the voice down in that.
I'd never say such a thing about Spyro 1.
Yes, you would.
But you would about Spyro 2. You were like, oh, I hate
Yeah.
orbs.
No,
It's very cool.
the only complaint that Dan has about Spyro 1 is it doesn't have enough eggs.
Yeah, but at least it's got more than
Honestly.
2. So, like more than Spyro 2.
I mean, don't.
I'd rather have an orb than an egg.
Oh,
but-
right, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
infinite number of eggs. in
Yeah, I was about to
Spyro.
say, in theory, Spyro 2 has the most eggs.
Well, there we go then, I'm switching to Spyro 2.
Spyro 2 has Stelos, that has 16 eggs.
Yeah, massive as well. Massive.
Spyro 1 has the least amount of eggs. What is this?
We need to do our Spyro 1 100 egg run. Let's go.
Keep
You get started, I'll join you in about 20 minutes.
Then when you join, he'll beat me.
In real life? Wait, no.
Oh,
Wait a
he
minute.
would fuck you up. He's like 7'4".
Yeah, sorry to the theatre cheaters, but you've both got Nesta in the final and wasted time there.
I mean, it's like, what, 75 points for a dragon, is it? 75
Yeah,
points
but it's
for a
less
dragon
than-
that takes like 10 seconds to get.
I
would-
am a
More than
victim.
10 seconds.
Definitely. Okay, well, 15
no.
seconds then maybe.
It does
More
talk
than
to you
15.
for quite a few
Really?
seconds.
I've waited 7.
I have an important question to ask. Did anybody set a timer?
I asked that earlier and no one got back to me.
I've got a timer.
Okay, I just thought about this.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've got a timer going.
I thought Muddy was a time ago.
Wait, what's wrong, Dan? He said, oh no. What's going on?
Yeah,
You
I
missed,
I clipped the slide and now I've actually activated it as well, which means I can't. I'm gonna have to do this to get them. There we go. That's alright. Fine.
Whoa, spaghetti.
Wait, is that how the egg works? Like, if you activate the... Wait, what?
If you
Is that how
start
that
sliding,
works?
if you start sliding on the slide, you can't run back up it again to get those gems.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, like it activates
And gems
the
be
slide
valuable.
itself.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that. Interesting.
Yeah, friendly reminder that Spyro 3 has 1.5 points per gem.
Yeah, and I
yes,
don't know how
this
to collect
results
gems.
in half points.
Well, you just got that.
Oh, I thought that was going to be another rib at my gem collecting ability. So
Oh, no, that speaks for itself.
yeah, thanks, Wally.
Round up.
Next time, can we make the goal 1,000 points per egg, 0 points per gem?
Well, you're in the right place for gems. That's
Alright,
it.
that'll be between me and you, Dan.
Okay, 100 egg race. I'll beat you again. That's fine.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You'll just use Vita. Like,
Oh, I don't even need to use Vita.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's out.
Ooh.
It's out.
This is getting spicy.
we both know that I can muster up a less shit run.
Oh, come on now.
Oh,
There's no need for that.
Dan, you're getting attacked. How do you feel about this?
Not great.
Have it.
He's had better days.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there you go. That's what Dan
Is that right?
says. He's had better days.
There you go. There's your challenge.
If he
Ooh,
wins.
does that mean Wally gets to compete for the championship if Dan holds it?
I was gonna say I
No
don't.
matter what.
I don't think he's gonna be facing me in the championship.
If we're following Wild Bandicoot rules, me mocking Dan right now is a means of getting the title shot.
Hold on, why didn't if Dan wins this, doesn't G4 get a title shot? Because he was
don't
on
know
the
anymore.
Honestly,
I don't know
Eric
who's
probably should be
deciding
the next
for what.
one to challenge, because if I win even, then you gotta go to ISGP 1 for the next people who've beaten the end. Eric is one of them, so.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be
Even in your
interesting.
group. This is bullshit.
Go on, Wally, you'll get a shot soon.
Yeah, 2023. Actually, no, next year, ISGP 3. There we go.
If it actually happens, it should. They said they
Sure.
want to do it every other year, so.
I mean, it's not gonna get COVID cancelled.
Well, I mean, COVID started.
Did I
it.
even get the? Yep. I don't remember if I got the egg.
Yep.
Shit. I think I did.
Sorry, I can't tell you, Dan.
That's fine.
It's coaching.
I think.
Well,
I remember watching
Sure.
ISGP2.
Let's do this.
Enjoyed it.
jumping jaw.
ISGP2 is great. All the mainline events. Oh, honestly, all the events have been pretty good, but like the mainline ones have been very good. So.
Yeah, it was great until maybe shortly after round 2 for me.
Yeah.
that wasn't so nice after
I do
that, but yeah, I'm kidding, obviously. I've
He's
actually
just
not watched.
petty.
I've not watched anything like after the habit after round 2. Like,
Hey, I've noticed, yeah, when I was watching it, I didn't notice, like, I kept wondering where you were. Like, he was in a lot of races, and I was like, where's the Irish guy?
they disappeared. Yeah, I was wondering if people noticed that, and yeah,
I did.
died.
My dad was asking as well, you know, he was a bit of a fan.
yeah. Well, I came back in the end, so that's good.
Yeah, you came to your senses.
Yes.
Oh wow, Wycombe's beaten Manchester City.
Oh shit.
Spoilers.
Football. Here we go.
Probably
Just
won't be
like
by the
that,
time
this
this is up.
video has been dated.
Hey.
But to be fair, there's only been 28 minutes gone, so
Oh, it's been
No, it's
even
been
more
timed.
dated.
Oh,
Just like
Stopper's
that,
timestamp
video
now.
has been dated.
So, note it down. That football match was happening and it was 28 minutes in when Dan was in this level.
Yeah. Oh, I'll give you Liverpool update. Liverpool had beaten Norwich 1-0.
I'm disappointed now.
Just like that, we've dated it even more. I repeat, we have dated it even more.
But fuck it, put this race on a dating simulator.
just upload this race like a year later, giving nobody any context to anything.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that.
you've got Villa versus Chelsea tomorrow.
Right, fuck it. This is going
All right,
on for
it's
a
just
year's
getting worse.
time. What's your predictions? What, lockdown 6? Yeah, lockdown 6.
Yeah. Cool. I want to
Dating videos is fun, to be honest.
How do you think you're getting on with the run? Like, how are you feeling? Like,
don't
do you
ask.
All right, okay, right. Dan's not feeling
It's
confident.
really,
too
like-
late, he already asked.
like
How's
really-
Muddy feeling though? Like, how's Muddy feeling about his run? Like, how are you feeling confident? You feel like you've nailed everything you've wanted to so far. You got a lot of points on the board.
It's been a pretty clean run so far. Doing what I can. So.
Interesting.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, that means.
Oh,
He noticed me. It's actually seemed like a pretty clean run from a viewing perspective on both ends, even if Dan thinks otherwise.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I've. I don't know. I think I've maybe overanalyzing it a little bit. I think I'm still in the back of my mind just thinking of those stupid chests, and I think that's making me think I'm playing worse than I actually am. Because that's like it, like just sort of thinking like, ah, shit. Well, there's this many points gone or whatever, and then kind of thinking like it's down to me playing when it's more just like down to me being an idiot in preparing, rather than the actual the gameplay now. So it's actually. Oh, and you know what else I've been forgetting to do? Oh no, it's in Midnight Mountain, so I actually collected the eggs, so that's fine.
It's always
Yeah,
fun
it doesn't
watching you play Spyro 3, Dan.
What's that, sorry?
Yeah, I think it's always fun watching you play Spyro 3.
Oh, thank you.
I love
I
Spyro
tried
3.
to put on a. Yeah, me too. Spyro 3.
I thought you were going to say, I love Dan.
I love Dan, me. I love him.
Me
Oh,
too.
Too kind.
All the ladies
But
like Dan, but Dan doesn't love the ladies.
No.
True. That's,
Hey,
that's
Dan,
what
that is
I think,
very
man.
true.
That's it. Yes. Always keep them wanting.
The one
My
thing that
maths
is
teacher.
the one thing that is though like very very fun to watch about this is like these are both of you two's like best games, so you get to see some really good movement and really tight movement between both players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just
Very enjoyable to watch.
it's just Dan and I's opportunity to just flex a bit.
I got a
Yeah,
little
we
bit
get
of
it. You're
flex in that
better
round.
than everyone. Gosh.
They show off what they can do.
I've
Yeah.
got a few YouTube
Not saying that
Wally,
our
you're just
muscles are
bitter.
necessarily fully developed.
What do you mean I'm just bitter?
You're just bitter.
I'm
There's no
actually happy
explanation.
that
You're just
these
bitter.
guys get a shot.
You're just bitter.
Wow,
Full
Wally,
stop.
stop being so bitter. Unbelievable.
God, this entire
Come on,
speedrun's
Wally.
against me right now. What is this?
This is what you get for attacking Dan.
Yeah.
At least Wally can beat Prix.
Struggling as it is, Wally, in this race. You don't need to bring me down further. This is your just desserts. Just desserts? Desserts?
Oh.
Yeah,
Just
just desserts.
desserts.
Yeah,
It is
plural.
desserts, isn't it?
Dead,
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't sound right at all.
It's your just desserts monkey.
Yeah. When you say
It's your
Take care.
just desserts, monkey.
Or if you say it doesn't dessert.
Dessert.
Dessert. It's true. I haven't actually heard your dub kick
Nah.
in recently.
No, not really. No, I've been trying to not. What I'm
I feel
doing,
like
though,
I
is
feel
a
like
little
I
bit of-
accidentally made you self-conscious because I kept like mentioning whatever it like brought up. I'm sorry, Al.
No, I don't mind.
But that's the thing, is that it's actually kind of a cool dub, though.
Yeah, true. It's true.
Yeah, no.
Alright,
I
for
think
the,
we have
the next
at least-
5 minutes I'll probably be proper dub in that case then, so yeah, by the way, me and you fan Man City have equalised against old Wickham Wanderers, so that was a short-lived advantage, eh?
Go on, say how many
Can you
minutes
go back to talking normal? I have no idea what you just said.
He said the scum
Right.
equalised.
I didn't say the scum.
Right.
Even he has no idea what you said.
Okay, right, Yoga. He said the football team Wickham Wanderers.
Yeah, Wickham Wanderers. Yeah.
Oh, what does that mean?
They
That's a
conceded the
It's a football
scum
team.
Yeah, to be fair, like the subject matter of what I was just discussing was a bit obtuse for American ears. So yeah, it's currently at the moment we have Wickham Wanderers versus Manchester City in the EFL Cup, and yeah, Manchester City equalised. Manchester City like one of the big teams, and Wickham Wanderers are in like the I don't know like a few divisions below them, so it was like a big deal that Wickham were ahead. So yeah, there you go.
Okay, now that I have context on what you were talking about, everything
Yeah.
makes sense suddenly. It really
And
was just
EFL means English Football League.
Yes,
It does.
England.
Football League Cup.
actually it means everyone's
third
football
division.
cup league or whatever.
Wickham is
EFCL.
in the third division.
Wickham are in the third division. There you go. So there you go, Josh. The third division. Just for you, I said it. The third.
Thank you. Thank
Not
you.
the third,
Sounds
the
like you're
fourth.
speaking an alien tongue.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, if you spoke to like one of the random junkies around Dublin, you'd potentially get stabbed with a syringe, but if you didn't, then you'd have a field day because they have proper thick accents, you know. It's like that video.
Well,
I
you sent me
you.
that one video
Yeah.
of that guy, if you remember.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that one. Yeah, like your man where he's like, I support Ireland and of course Celtic. Who's your favourite player? Oh, the fella in the green and white short. What? It's because like he said he supports Celtic. Celtic wear green and white. So the interviewer asked him, "Who's your favorite player?" And he just goes, he doesn't know a player, so he just says the fella in the green and white shirt. As if just the guy who's wearing their colours is my favorite player. It means
Good at
he
it.
doesn't. He's too either high or just lacking in knowledge to actually know. Like,
I like them all equally.
I'm honestly
like
surprised
Celtic?
the interviewer like stuck with him after the dude clearly had no idea what he was talking
Yeah.
about.
She knew it'd be gold. To be fair, I think that's probably what it was. Because it was funny. Like, that's a legendary interview. Like that's proper like hallowed interview video in Ireland. Like everyone knows that. So
You like
I'm sorry, I was just laughing at Dan getting fucking destroyed.
Yeah, that turned out really badly. I was like, that couldn't have been. This could have been a really, really.
I saw it
bad
too.
view
I
run.
was trying to hand wave for you, Dan, but
No, it's alright.
Pointed it out. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like everything
I
went
braced-
wrong
I
in that
yeah.
very moment.
Fuck it, can we get an edit where it's just a replay of what happened?
No.
It was like he tried to set it up, he tried to go for it, but he was like way too early. But he also got squished.
Yeah, well that's the problem. You always get squished if you missed it.
And now we'll zoom it in for the ones at the back.
Almost forgot to do this as well.
Hey, he's remembering. Have you forgotten any other ones, do you think?
No, because I was in Midnight Mountain before, so they
Why
actually
did you-
have end of level eggs to collect. So it's only Sunrise and here so far.
What's the timer at, by the way?
We're
It's
at
like
40
how much-
minutes
what's
and
the time
50
remaining?
seconds.
Remaining, or that's how long it's
Where are you?
lasted?
That's how long it's been. So,
Mate, if it's only been over 10 minutes, that's mad.
so yeah, 18 minutes left, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that. Geez, the time has gone slowly. Apparently.
Wait, hold on. There's 18 minutes left.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly.
Holy fuck, this has felt like forever.
Nice.
Oh god, be like forever.
I thought there would have only been like 5 minutes left.
I'll be honest too. Like I was kind of thinking the same.
It does, yeah.
We've covered a lot of ground topic-wise. I think that's a big part of it. Like, we've talked about loads of different things. So,
Yeah, true.
in case people are watching or wondering, it's like it's kind of hard to commentate on, like, you can commentate on what they're doing, but like I don't know, it's like one of those where it's just
We're doing
There's
separate things, so
you're doing
hard to
separate
tell
things.
what-
Yeah.
we don't know where our points are.
Crystal Maze is just difficult in that regard.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, actually, for two, I should repeat or rephrase that. For two different games, it's very difficult. Like if it's the same game, then at least people can kind of get like an idea on how close everyone is and such.
Yeah,
But because that's
true.
not the case, it's really hard to determine like what's happening in the moment.
Exactly. So, you know.
Did you guys know that fish can actually play Street Fighter?
What? Fish
I have no idea what you just said.
can play
What does
Street
that to do with
Fighter.
anything?
He's just making conversation. I'm interested. I don't know if fish can do that.
Yeah, I'm interested. What is the what?
What he said? He just said Christian plays Street Fighter.
Fish.
I think that
Oh, fish.
No, he said fish.
Alright.
I also heard Christian could play Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
why do fish play Street Fighter, Kev?
I've been watching it on Twitch.
Oh.
Are they just pressing buttons like with their face? Like what's going on?
They're actually swimming in a fish tank, and they've got an overlay of buttons that's on there, and they
I
swim
found
there.
dangerous.
Oh, is it like if they swim to a specific like part of the whatever the fuck it's called?
Yeah.
Right.
thing that like that activates an input?
It does.
A tank. That's what it's called. It's called a tank.
It's just like fish. Fish actually played Pokemon as well.
Okay, I get the idea.
Nice
but
stand
why-
jump.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey.
I was waiting for it.
Like, why fish? Like, why not use like I don't know, a chimp or something that can actually hold a controller in its hand?
I would love to watch two monkeys literally just like play a fighting game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that I think they would actually be really good at it.
Yeah, because I mean, fish don't know what's going on. Like a chimp could
Only because, like, monkeys have really fucking good memory, so they could just memorize fucking button combos.
That's what I mean. Like, a fish just moves back and forward, like, with dead eye.
Penalty. Oh, Jesus.
In the video, yet again.
Fish conversation. Oh, saved! Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Yes, Kevin Kelleher. He's Irish and he's Liverpool's goalkeeper. Yes, get sorry.
Is he by chance a paisano?
He's a Cove-Tiro, is how we say it in Irish.
Is Norwich the team whose manager like got really pissed up that time? She went on the pitch. Like, let's be having
Delia fucking Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you? Where are you? Yeah.
That's the owner. Unless
Yeah.
that's
That's mad. I remember that on TV. It's funny.
Yep.
Who watches the telly anymore?
I don't even pay a TV license.
Ah, see.
Legally though, because I did ring them up and tell them I don't watch BBC.
You just add legally.
Yeah.
You're safe.
Well, you know, after you said that you did things illegally, he just had to show that he was a good apple.
Yeah.
I rang them up and I was like, look, I honestly God, I don't watch BBC, I don't use iPlayer, I don't see why I should pay it. I was like, okay, no worries. We'll update you on the system. But if you do watch it, let us know. I was like, yeah, I'll be sure to do that.
No, you can't get out of it. Like, you have to pay it. You have no choice.
No, you don't have to. You only pay it if you watch live television, if you watch iPlayer, or if you watch on-demand TV. Like if you go on ITV Player and watch live on there, you have to pay TV license. But if you watch like on catch-up on ITV, you're all right. But if you watch anything on iPlayer or anything on TV,
and they just know,
they don't know, but they'll ask.
But the other thing I was good about is BBC. They had the Reading and Leeds highlights on there, and I couldn't watch them.
Oh.
So I was like,
the only things I really watch on TV is Pokemon Journeys at the minute.
Oh,
that's on Netflix, isn't it?
Is that Netflix?
Is that Netflix?
It's on Pop.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
on Pop.
man.
It sounds like a drug.
I don't know what the channels are anymore. I don't watch TV anymore.
I don't know.
They're speaking in hieroglyphs again, guys.
If I ever like use one of like Skybox, I should put Kerrang on. That's probably about it.
Oh, a classic.
Now, Pop is like the cartoon channel these days. They I remember when in my time in the industry, they dominated all the ratings. We were far below them.
Or are you Toonami?
No, we were Disney.
Oh,
interesting.
I used to watch all sorts, like Disney, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon.
This has been a weirdly enjoyable commentary.
I was trying, I wasn't sure whether to say the name of it at first because I wasn't sure if I was allowed. But then I remembered they were publicly disclosed ratings or something like that. We didn't have them ourselves, so it's fine.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Like Nielsen ratings in the US, it's...
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Fisher would love that Nielsen ratings reference, because, watches those closely to see if AEW is beating Raw. But, so we're about 10 minutes left in the race, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just in the kitchen now, and I'm gonna eat my macaroni and cheese.
That was really...
what's the time at?
About 10.5 minutes left. There's about.
Alright, cool.
This really has felt like forever.
Yeah, I look forward
I
to
don't mean
seeing
it in a
Chaos
bad
Wars,
way,
like-
mind you.
Yeah,
I think I have
honestly,
enough time
like,
for
I'm
something in Lofty, actually. I might have lied.
Oh wow, there we go.
I'm quite happy about I don't know, like
Hey, let's.
the overall length and the commentary. It's been weirdly
Yeah.
fun.
A nice
there's
chat.
been an interesting amount of different topics.
Yeah, honestly, it's almost like a podcast with a race in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like we said, it's really hard to comment on the race itself when everything is so all
Yeah,
over
'cause
the place.
It was, that would
Just an
really
ISGP
be
cast
boring.
episode.
Yeah, like in a way, yeah. Because it just be we can't know because we don't know what your points are, so it's kind of hard to, kind of like
see-
speculate. You know.
What are we
Yeah,
trying
I must be
get rid
getting
of
mixed up, but I
the-
can swear that Wally. Sorry, Kev, I didn't mean to cut you off then.
No, go on, Dan. No, what were you saying?
Yeah, no, I think that's where I was getting confused because I thought that Wally got that chest in Icy Peak and said that was like he got points for it or something like that, but he might have been talking about the wall again.
I
There
was
was also a
talking
wall
about
right
the
there.
wall.
I thought
He
you
was
said you got like
talking
two
about the
things
wall.
like straight
He
off the.
he
like,
did say
wall.
he did say in the video because I literally watched it yesterday. I think like he said I got the wall and a strong and a chest, but I think he was just
okay.
mentioning the fact that he got the wall is the main thing. It was
Fair.
mostly just like, oh, I got this, but I also got this.
Well, it's all good, Dan. Easy mistake to make, for sure.
To be fair, all chests actually have gems in usually, so there
They do,
were
that's right.
points.
They are.
Actually, 1.5 in this case.
This trick's also worth
Yeah.
10,000 points actually.
Is this like if you get a Coveless, then you just automatically win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except this should be a lot easier than Coveless, and I'm still getting it wrong. Come on.
It is a lot easier than Coveless.
Yeah. Fair to
Oh
say.
my goodness. Isn't going
Shout out to Laura spending way more time on Coveless and still not being able to hit it.
There we go.
Poor Laura.
Okay, if I lose, it's Lofty's fault.
I like how you just have like just enough gems to technically get to nasties.
I will by the time I go through Jacques.
Jacques is my favorite
I'll
stage.
go through you.
Okay, so
I didn't even need
Yeah, I
all,
missed
all levels cheat here.
my head is well and truly gone. I just realised I missed like all the homeworld eggs in Evening Lake as well.
Oh wow.
God.
Out of form tonight, Dan Davidson.
Yeah.
Will he still win? You never know. You never know.
You never know.
Because usually, whenever you think that you've lost, which is every race you do, you've won. So,
No, I don't know. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna call it too early. But you know.
Oh, that's very unlike you, because usually you always call it too early. And then you win, like Al said.
One match I want to see is the tag match between Pisani and who is it? Crash Blasters.
Yep.
Or the
That
Chris
was,
Blasters, or
Chris
whatever. we
Blisters,
call
yeah. AKA Chris Blisters, yes. As Dessort didn't call them, but I like to pretend as though he called them that.
Was that intentional or not, Al?
What?
This
Which?
swamp smells.
You went very doob.
Oh no, I do. His name, it does. Yeah, it does kind of slip out. Dessort. It sounds right to say Dessort Monkey. I don't know. Like there's something there's something satisfying about saying it that way. Like more than dessert, it's like Dessort Monkey. You know?
Okay. I just wanted to ask if that was like one of those intentional things or not, because you said like how you've been like paying more attention to it more or less.
Yeah. It's funny. It really comes in drips and drabs. Like there's times where it's barely audible at all. You can still hear that I'm Irish, but like not really like strong. But then other times it's like, like if you listen to the ISGP highlights, like the original one, or like ISGP 1 highlights, I'm pretty Irish, like pretty dub throughout those highlights. I feel. I don't know why that is, but I guess I was going through a phase.
Maybe you're just too maybe it's because you were really knee deep in your job.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know.
But it's weird because my job centers around, for the most part, well, that job at that time centered around mostly speaking with UK lawyers, so like English and stuff. We did have business with people from Ireland, but for the most part it was UK. So yeah, I don't know. But I've not affected the English accent yet. So.
And every time I heard you say Angus, it just sounded like Angus. That's what started. That's what.
Well, that's because it's his name, Angus.
Yeah. That's why he said Untitled Angus game. Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's funny, Kev, because his nickname is Angus, which I invented because it's like a combination of Angus and ooze. So I just started calling him that for no reason.
And that was a long time ago, mind you.
Yes. And then Kongoose is another one that I created that, so it was Andrew's surname, which I'm not going to say, whatever I'm not thinking of it, but yeah, it's the first part of his surname with goose at the end of it, so it's Kongoose. So, yeah, Kongus.
I mean, so many people would say it. Said Kongoose, like in calls and in videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm kind of proud of it.
It's like a canon name at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Pretty well.
There
we go. I got all 4 locked chests.
Mm.
There we go.
Nice.
Very good.
You got all of the locked chests in the game.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Georg's got all of the audio.
Georg is very good.
Yeah, he's better than Craig, so makes sense.
Craig's just left.
All right.
Exactly. Georg's better.
Brilliant. Time on 4 minutes.
Even Georg's better than Fraser.
Ooh.
That is fighting words.
It's a hot take.
That is some claim.
That is.
That's like
My.
saying that Fraser's no better than an AI bot.
Train an AI to play Spyro.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, bots in AI are like objectively smarter, than people usually. So I don't know where I was going with that. Continue on.
It's okay.
Sorry, makes sense. I'm just eating my macaroni and cheese, so I'm muting because.
Ooh, Eric would be proud.
Yeah, it's from Marks and Spencer's, but it's their best ever macaroni and cheese. And let me tell you, it's amazing.
I've got 3 minutes to try to get to nasty.
Oh,
is it
well,
extra
you do it.
cheese? Oh, are you gonna do the exact same thing that you did in? I don't remember what race it was. Fuck. There was a race that you were trying to time getting doing nasty as the very last thing because the credits.
That might have just been that one practice to figure out what the numbers should be.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I remember you doing that.
Oh, why have I done that?
Good memory.
Silly boy.
No, I have a really bad memory. You take that back.
I guess you remembered half of it. So.
Thank you. Now I feel better.
Asshole.
Thank you. That's what I am. I'm glad you finally have come around.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a very, very relaxing call, I must say. I feel very calm and collected. It's also very surprising not hearing Dan scream that something is going wrong. I'm so used to him yelling when something's wrong. It's always perfectly timed when we're in the middle of a conversation. It's just oh yeah, did you like this thing? And then Dan's just suddenly fuck.
It's because if I was doing that, I wouldn't stop talking at the moment. So I've had to reserve myself.
You're a runner though, you can talk as much as you want.
It's just Dan going for the entire
the whole way through.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, that just.
Do we have a minute left?
We have a minute left.
Oh, my booty is clenched.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Yoga. There's a little oat bit there for you to.
Was that because of the like time remaining, or?
No, that was I almost missed one of the planes.
Okay, so that would be a classic Dan moment then, right there.
Will Muddy make it? Oh, it's gonna be close.
Ooh, do you see sparks there?
Did you see the sparks, guys? Yeah, I did.
Did you see the sparks there, guys? Woohoo! He collected the gem! Alright, now let's go beat Nasty Nork.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Shit.
Yay.
Alright, well, you literally
do it.
can't
10
do
seconds
anything.
left.
Oh, wow.
And now we have to wait for the credits to pass
5, 4,
before
3,
we'll ever
2,
learn that.
1. Time.
Oh.
Sorry, we have to wait for his credits to pass before we can
Yeah,
figure
we do.
anything out.
I
actually do.
I can just turn frame limiter on or off.
Yep.
Rather.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, I saw Ted Price.
Oh, disqualified. Oh, okay.
Yes.
And there we go. All right. And is this the part where we do the movie magic where we find out who wins?
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah. Should we cut that for a second then and then
We
come
will
back?
see you guys in 2 seconds. Congratulations to Muddy with the score of 18,104 to Dan's 14,997.
GG.
Clap, clap,
He's
clap.
the champion
Yay, question mark?
once more.
Yep. Muddy is yet again the ISGP champion holder. He's got the belt in his hand.
I think Muddy's got to the point. It's got to the point in his ISGP run that he's just kind of past the title now.
He's bored of it.
He's beyond the title.
He's gonna turn it into the exhibition championship. He's just gonna be like, "All right, anybody can challenge me."
He's got his own belt and everything.
So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have.
Yeah.
It was entertaining at the very least.
Definitely.
Yeah. And congratulations again to Muddy and good racing on both of you guys.
Yes, GG.
As much as
Thank you.
you don't want to say that you raced good at all, Dan.
No, I did all right.
Yep.
Good.
I,
See, there you go.
I'll hold my head high.